Hello, we're back at it again with more ReFantazio. 10 streams in already, apparently. Time flies by when you're having fun and all that. That guy was just beating her ass. Right, we're ready to go. Can we go back and do the other corridor? I wonder. Just for the fun of it. I want to beat up everybody on this ship. Will they let me? They let me. Okay. Let's beat up everybody on the other side of the...
Ready?
Oh my god, they let you. That's hilarious. Okay. I'm doing this for the bit, so... Oh, wait. Was there anything that we could steal off of the...
Check this out.
Security's really tight here. No way they're just gonna let us waltz through. Yep. Seiba? What the? Oh, it's Heisme. Good. I was hoping we'd find him while he was scouting around. Let's rendezvous.
Okay.
Rendezvous. So listen, the deal's the same as before. Yep.
Let's go.
Yep. How different is starboard side? Starboard!
This.
I still don't know my starboard from my port side.
What now? What now?
Okay.
Alright, let me down. Let's not run.
Watch out.
There's one guy that's just posted up there. Oh no, he's actually moving. Hurry up.
Let's do it.
Oh.
Look at you.
Look at me. Can I bum rush this guy? Just kidding. Wait, there's a guy up here.
Okay.
I turned that corner, he's gonna see me. Let's get this guy. Bonk.
Okay. Amazing.
Bonkers.
Watch out.
How do we get the guy up there? Oh, I see the
Let's do it.
ladder. Snakes and ladder gaming.
Okay.
Hurry the fuck up, man.
Yep.
There we go. Turn around,
Look at you.
bright eyes.
Let's do it.
Got your ass.
I knew it. Amazing. That should come in.
Superior briny staff. Yeah, there's goodies over in this side, so I kind of want to get him. Is that it? Is that everybody here?
Let's. Okay.
Oh, it's just goodies here. That's okay. Where we actually want to go down is over on this side.
Watch out. Let's do it.
Hurry up!
Okay. Whoa.
Wow!
Yep.
Is Heisme also gonna try and topple over some cargo?
Maybe it'll come in handy.
That's a distraction.
Let's do it.
I wonder which of these ladders do I need to go down from. I'll go down this way first. There's goodies here.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it looks like weighted mail.
Okay.
Hey, Heisme. How's it going?
All right.
Heisme says, there you are. I was beginning to think you might not show. Only a joke. Let me guess. The situation, we're at a loss for how to best to surmount these obstacles, yes? Gallica says, they're not leaving us any openings. Any ideas? Heisme says, ha ha, I should say so. Watch and learn, my young friend. This is my specialty. I know I said the other day that I thought that Heisme has the same voice actor as Sid, Final Fantasy 16. Actually, not the case. It was a pretty recent rising voice actor. Philip
what?
something? Philip Stakes? Did I get it right? I want to get it right. Philip Spall. Who the hell is Philip Stakes? What was I thinking of? Heisme, are you nuts?
Stop! Don't move!
The wary soldier says, the hell was that? You there, halt! An intruder! Bollocks, I lost him. Oh, he's gotta be close. Find him.
Look,
Here comes the guard, now we can get behind
Let's
him.
do it.
Wait! Get back here. I touched him just now.
yeah.
Is the other guy like roaming around as well, or
Watch
fuck?
out.
where is he? Oh, he's going around.
Let's do it.
Oh, he's going around. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Oops, I'm sorry. Gallica says it'll be a huge. Oh wait, what? Heisme says that does it for those fools. A grand success. Gallica says we owe you big time, Heisme. Nobody does it quite like you. Heisme says, you flatter me. To be of assistance is all I can hope for. I leave the rest in your capable hands. Actually, I'm gonna need your capable hand for whatever is gonna be up next. Alright, let's get over to Seba's.
Let's see.
I'm gonna beat his ass too, just because I can.
Ready?
Wait, give me a sec. Let me save real quick. I forget to steal from them. I keep forgetting to steal from them. Let's save right here.
Ready?
Alright.
Understood.
I wonder if this guy is just gonna be another nobody. Actually, the guy that we beat up earlier. That's the Godsworn duo.
Out of here!
The truth is,
What was that?
Whoops. Oh. Stroll is glazing this guy.
Huh.
I think he's very good at it.
Let's do it.
Intruders won't get past me. Insolent little thief! Behold my defensive arts!
Oh, I see.
He might be stalling for time so he can call for help. This could get dangerous if you don't beat him fast.
Here I come, you brazen crooks! This is the price of your greed! Feast your eyes on some real magic!
Oh, power of kings!
Wait, can we steal from him?
Going to your name, eh?
Wealth is its own.
Oh, it doesn't have anything to steal. Thank you, Gallica.
At times.
Alright, let's restart that.
Feast your eyes on some real magic.
Repel. Good thing we have almighty damage.
High
Shut up and get out of my... I'll drag you
He do be thick though.
myself.
Everyone, to the front! Let justice prevail!
Right!
Shut up and get out of my...
Come up.
Merchant!
Somebody crit.
Feast your eyes...
He's still casting it. This dumbass.
Merchant!
Alright, we're gonna beat your ass.
Nice hit! That was perfect!
Merchant!
Critical hit!
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Gold attack.
Merchant! Oh, power of heroes!
GG's.
Has my age caught up to me?
What is that thing that we're getting from these guys? Hierophant white mask? It's a food ingredient, I think. Oh, level up.
I feel stronger.
My luck went up. Luck went up. I'm putting more points into endurance. Me thick. Me a thick boy. Alright, so I'm level, what, 33? I'm gonna put points into... let's say endurance. I wanna be a big and thick boy. I have like 25 points in endurance and 8 points in magic. Like, given that cleric has like medium recovery, like I feel like I don't even need to put points in magic at all. Just go full in on endurance. I like to take hits.
I admit, I shall strike.
Excellent! I've grown more powerful.
Impossible.
Do I even have Knight's Proclamation on myself? Bloody feckin' Sprogs. Wait, he just swore? Brother, this is a rated T game.
No.
Yes.
Fear not.
All right.
This whole infiltration mission is hilarious.
Let's go!
What now?
Yeah!
Like we're beating people's asses. It's not like we're really doing anything like wrong per se, something that would make Luis think that it's not something that that is so grand as like destroying, like, I don't know, the garage trees or something. We're just looking for the formula. So even if something was amiss, but I guess it's what we're doing is big in a sense that it's gonna challenge Luis's bout for the throne. Leon says, "Hang on, this is familiar. We're in the front of the reception room the brothers showed us."
Look!
Gallica says, "Everyone look, that's the lift to Luis's quarters." Hulkenberg says, "Then per Gallica's reconnaissance, all that remains is to ride the lift."
Wait!
Gallica says, "Hang on, we can't use the key we have on that lift. We need the officer's key, and they keep that one on the bridge."
That...
Stroll says, "So the door at the bottom of the lift, are we safe in assuming that it leads to the bridge?" And Gallica says, "Yeah. We head through there, we get the key, then Luis's quarters are in sight."
All right.
Hulkenberg says, "We are a hair's breadth away. We must secure the formula and break the curse over His Highness." Gallica says, "Captain, how about you and I go on ahead to the bridge before the others? We're more likely to be questioned if you move as a group."
Then
Heisme says, we shall await your signal and guard our rear flank in the meantime. Stroll says, I managed to learn the helmsman in charge of the bridge is called Cabio. Didn't get much more than that, unfortunately.
So apparently,
Cabio watches the bridge when the ships dock, from what I hear. He's a fan of the songstress Juna, too. Gallica says, we don't know a thing about Cabio. We might have had something to work with if we'd asked an informant earlier, but... Stroll says, we'll be alright as long as we take some steps to prepare. Good luck in there, Captain.
Understood.
Gallica says, got it. Let's go once you're ready.
We're off.
what now?
Maybe I should spec... I should start specking
What now?
Heisme into Joker. Not Joker, Faker. Removes all buff effects on enemy Marakar and raises a barrier that repels one elemental's attack on one teammate. Debilitate? With what? Merchant. Debilitate gaming? Okay, let's put some... Let's put some levels into this. Ah, but do we really want to put some levels into this? One sec. Then I could play Cleric. Holy, big defenses. Sure. I'll play Cleric, and then... I'll put some levels into... I don't think I have to put levels into Heisme. High agility, high luck. I could give him gold attack. Or steal, just for the fun of it.
That...
Not a lot of attack abilities. But I mean, like, mainly... Faker's just gonna be... Thief, Faker, or Merchant class. You know what? I'll stick as a Merchant for myself. Or I could play Thief. What's a Thief do? Plunder magic sounds kinda huge. Is it chance? Sure. Level 11? I don't think I really need Madoon. Madoon. Ah, but then we only have like one skill slot. I would like big heals. Medica. And then we could just plunder magic. Okay. Yeah, because eventually we're gonna be leveling up all these classes anyway.
Good.
Get me up to 11.
Stronger. New skills, new possibilities. I found new power.
Nice. 1 MP? Sure. What if it's guaranteed? What determines the success rate? Wait, Faker levels slowly. Whoa, what is
My
that?
edge.
It takes a while for us to level Faker. Damn. Maybe I should keep myself fast Faker. I will be Faker instead. Support Faker.
I see. Fascinating.
I'm counting on.
Damn, leveling Faker takes a lot of experience. Okay. Was not aware of that. At all.
Oh,
Give me a refund.
Skills,
Thank God.
New possibilities.
New skills, new possibilities. Now we're gonna stick with maybe Thief for our boy here. Oh, they both use... Never mind. They don't use katanas. I will be Faker. Highs make him be Thief. One sec. Let me just make auto-equip work. Alright, up to level 11.
I'm still getting stronger.
Maybe 13. Up to 13.
I found new power.
It levels so slowly!
New skills, new possibilities.
It levels so slowly.
I found new power.
I want Marikarn. Not really. We're Joker now. Then for Heisme, up to level 11 maybe. Or just for fun, I could max it out. Holy, look at that low-ass endurance. Jesus.
Steady effort is key. I have retained my edge.
There we go. Holy, he has such low endurance. Okay, he has the healing Hobert. And he has the Matador shoes. And then I could just jack up completely his agility. All stats plus 3? Wait a minute. Where's the thingamabob that increases agility by line? There it is. Holy shit, huge. 46! And then I'll give Stroll my best accessory. It's gold. Gold rarity accessory. My damage dealers. And then there you have it. We should be ready for this fight.
What now?
Okay, so we got Debilitate now.
How about
Debilitate Gaming. That's a soldier's break room. How about we take
That's
a quick
true.
breather? Yep. Hulkenberg says, I would not object. We can only push ourselves so far. Let's talk to allies.
Knowing that,
Heisme says, we still need to find the officer's key, which is kept on the bridge, after which we will be able to probe Luis's quarters at long last. Gallica says, Heisme is exactly right. We can't mess up now.
however,
Stroll says an officer's key, huh? It's likely the same one the Magnus brothers had. Strange that they'd leave it lying around on the bridge. Gallica says, we heard something about that, remember? One of Luis's officers had it, but he died, and so they left it on the bridge for now.
Mayhap.
Oh, right. Hulkenberg says he died, you say? Could this be the key that belonged to Zorba, who we ourselves felled at the Grand Cathedral? Stroll says, well, wouldn't that be ironic? Zorba's key will be what gets us into Luis's private quarters.
So?
Gallica says, we can savor the irony after we get our hands on the formula. And that all comes back to the key. Focus on the task at hand, gang. Alright, let me just save right here and then take off. Wait a minute. Do I have Medic on? Before I forget, I need to see if I have Medica slapped on Joker. I'm gonna call it Joker just for fun. What's the next class? Need rank 8 with Alonzo? Vidiartha. Decreases attack defense for one enemy by 2 ranks for 3 turns. Whoa, that's huge. Gift MP? That's huge! But it's for late game. Oh, forgot to change up the accessory for... You know what? I should give... For Heisme. The one accessory that increases... Or lets him recover... That lets him recover... MP every turn. Medium MP recovery every turn in battle, yeah. That ought to be huge. Small HP recovery every turn in battle. Small HP recovery every turn in battle. Saint Sabbath. But then he loses a ton of defense. It's probably not worth it. Right, I don't have Medica slapped on. Alright, let me just put that on me. And then for Heisme, let me just slap Dark Sword, Steel, Plunder, Life, Plunder, Magic, Gold Attack. What's his luck stat? Ah, pretty decent. It could actually be an attacker too. Alright, let's go down, gang.
So apparently...
Stroll says Cabio watches the bridge when the ship's dock. From what I heard, he's a fan of the songstress Juna too. Oh, he said the same thing from before. Okay, we're just gonna jump down. Baby, baby, baby. My MP is kind of a concern, but it's not like we're halfway through it, so it's okay. We can take our time. I have 10 streams in ReFantazio now. That's a lot of streams. In just about, what? 6 days? Gallica says the bridge is up ahead. We should find the key. We should find the key for Luis's personal quarters there. Seems like it's safe. There aren't any guards around. Wait, look. There's a window on that door. We can get a look inside from there.
First?
Better search the area. There are people there. Gallica says, just our luck. Of course the bridge is crawling with soldiers. We'll be spotted for sure. Gallica says, well, this won't work. No choice but to look for another way. Wouldn't it be neat if there was a secret passage? Gallica says. Maybe you can look around, Gallica?
It's all clear.
I probably shouldn't open this door. Okay. Oh. Vent? Through the vents? Gallica.
Pretty standard. What's this?
This vent looks promising. You might be able to get through here.
What do you think?
We don't seem to have any other options, so we might as well try. You good with it? Let's get sneaky. Gallica says, alright, but just do it quietly, okay? We can't get caught now. Gallica says, phew, we made it. We did it. We made it in, but now we have a new problem. Gab. What are we gonna do about all of them? No way we can sneak up by all of these soldiers undetected.
Hey.
Any bright ideas? Let's take them all on. Let's call the others.
No!
It's not safe to call them all over here until we've secured a... No, I mean, like, we could use them as a distraction is what I meant. Gallica?
Hey.
Gallica? All you, Gallica. Are you telling me to fetch the key all by myself? No way, for your sake, I hope that was a joke.
Hey.
Let's take them all on, man. Gallica says you just want to fight them? I mean, maybe you could take them, but... No, that wouldn't work. A fight this big would draw too much attention and Luis would find out about it.
Hey.
Any bright ideas? Maybe distraction. Yeah, we could have fucking thought about this. That's what I wanted to do with the option earlier. by calling out my friends.
What?
A distraction. If we did that, word of it would definitely reach Luis. Wait, that might actually work in our favor. I knew you'd come up with something eventually. Stay hidden. I think the others can help us. That's what I was fucking talking about. What the?
This is bad.
Stroll says this is the ammunition depot. A fire is broken out and it's gonna blow. We need backup immediately.
Damn it.
Repeat, fire in the ammunition depot. Requesting immediate backup. The panic soldier says, good God, to me lads, that fire is priority to 1.
Over here.
Hulkenberg says, this the, what I mean to say is, this is the pantry. We've spotted an intruder. We need reinforcements right away. The fiend ate all of the dried meats, bread, and let's see. Oh, and some salted fish before withdrawing. Send reinforcements immediately. Is she eating them?
Oh, come on.
The dismayed soldier says, the hell? Did an assassin come aboard with an empty stomach or something? Whatever, let's go get him. To arms. It's probably Hulkenberg stuffing herself.
Give me a hand!
Ismay says, hail, this is the engine room. The primary engine is out of control. I fear an imminent explosion is imminent.
Hurry!
All hands to the engine room on the double. Do not tarry. It's not like the ship is like going on a trip right now or anything. The bewildered soldier says, what in the blazes? Now it's the engine room. This whole runner has gone to hell. Let's get over there quick. Now it's just this guy. Galdica says, sorry to keep you waiting. How'd it go? All cleared out. Looks like their diversions did the trick.
All right.
Gallica says, alright, now the bridge is all emptied out. The plan worked perfectly. The others should be coming in soon. Let's take out this area's supervisor now while we have the opening. I feel like this entire infiltration mission has been kind of a bit goofy. This is a plan that should have backfired right at the very beginning, I feel like. But I'll let it pass. I'll let him pass. Cabio says, oh Lady Juna, how is it that I still long for you when I always hear your voice singing in my head? Galdica says, well, looks like what we heard was true. He really is infatuated with Juna. The crew here really does love the songstress, don't they?
What's your deal?
Cabio says, what's this? Hang on, what are you doing all the way up here? All the guards are supposed to be responding to the calls for backup.
No.
Stroll says, oh, not us, we're new recruits. We've come to tour the bridge and introduce ourselves to our superior officers. Cabio says, new recruits? You mean the ones who Lady Juna spoke to directly? Don't tell me, is she the real reason you're here? I'm in love with her? Wait.
Whoa, hold on, mate.
Cabio says, slow those horses, mate. That is Lady Luis's lady you're talking about. Though I must admit I feel the same. She has bewitched me body and soul. Gallica says, so you're, that kind of fan. Cabio says, name's Cabio, the helmsman. I'm Lady Juna's most devoted fan. Whole reason I enlisted was so that I could bask in her radiant presence. Even a layabout like me needs to dream big. Mine's to take the Karagiris here way up and sail the starry skies with Juna at my side. Ah. He's got an Oshi. Heismay says, seems we've only entered the prologue of his little reverie. Reverie mentioned? Our time runs short. Get the key quickly. Gallica says, you're right. We don't even need to fight him. He's not even paying attention, so let me just go ahead and grab it.
Halt!
The aggravated voice says, what the devil is going on over there? What the devil? And why am I seeing the soldiers without proper clearance on the bridge? Who's this? Why is he like standing emoji? There's another one? The officer says, you there, state your name, rank, and purpose. I haven't been informed of any troop reassignments.
Understand?
Entering the bridge without permission is a severe violation of regulations. You'd best have a good reason for being here, or else you'll be detained at once. Go ahead and try it. You have permission. Hulkenberg says, indeed, 'tis just as he says. We borrowed the key from a senior officer and sought to familiarize ourselves with this runner.
Oh?
The officer says, that's about the most suspicious story I've ever heard. Hard to imagine a ranking officer simply lending a key to some grunts. I'll need to look into this. I'll have you know that you're speaking to Salva, Chief of the Guards, so once more state your purpose, and know that your life depends upon the answer. Gabio says, Chief, these are those recruits, you know the ones. Wait a second. Just what are recruits doing in here anyway?
No.
Stroll says, we simply came to observe now that we've pledged ourselves to Lord Luis. We want to know the Caradrius inside and out.
Oh?
Salva says, even if that were the case, this is still too strange by half. A pack of new recruits get their hands on a key while the rest of the crew is dispatched elsewhere? Stroll says, well, that's, Salva says, well, you say you've come to learn more about us, do you? Well then, I'll give you a valuable lesson in how we treat suspicious curs.
Damn it.
Hulkenberg says, the ruse has failed. We have but one course of action now. Gallica says, we need to take them out before the other soldiers return. 2 birds with 1 stone. Let's go.
I'll handle your
Salva says, so you mean to resist? Then there is no doubt you are enemy combatants and have no reason to hold back. I declare you guilty and I'll be the executioner.
Come at me!
Well, in that case, I've got your back, Chief. Sorry, you guys, but no hard feelings, eh? How is this shit not gonna blow back to...
I'll not say it again. Military discipline is absolute. I've no sympathy for the kind of insolent devil who disobey a superior officer.
How is this shit not gonna blow back against us? Like, how is this... Luisa's gonna find out about what the hell we're doing here. But I mean, like, it's mission accomplished if we get our hands on the secret formula, right? Like... we don't even have to attend the soiree that's gonna happen on, like, in August. If we can get our hands on that secret formula.
Ha! Right he is. Now brace yourself, you amateur. I'll show you how to handle a real fight.
We have to take both of them at the same time? We'd better take them out fast.
In 3 turns or less?
I'll wipe you out!
Oh!
I refuse to die yet!
Oh my god, he got critted. We're dead.
My path ends
Heisman's
here.
knocked out? Someone help me!
Heisman, you're washed.
Wipe you out!
A blunder! I'll use what I must. There's a better way.
No synthesis? What do you mean? Oh, I have to use it. Okay. Can I steal anything from them? Fuck it. I'm not gonna steal anything from them. I'm gonna try and steal something from them. Nothing to steal. Okay. Let's try again.
I'll wipe you
Unfortunate because that turn wasn't was ideal. Ouch!
Someone heal him fast!
Oh, power of kings!
I'll focus the guard chief.
I take it!
Heisman,
I shall vanquish evil!
Nice one, Stroll!
We'll do this together.
Do it with... do it with Heisman.
No, this won't work. I won't hold back! Better be I'm all prepared.
Wait, it uses 3? It uses 3 turns? You're crazy.
How about this?
Heisman,
I'll
you
have
real
you
power!
court-martialed.
Hero now!
My teeth. Then again.
Do you believe? I'm gonna kill him. God, not the crit.
I shall fight as the no. Are you prepared?
Die hard!
No, we didn't make it. We missed the creep. Heisme is dead.
Out? Someone help him get back in the fight! Heisme got knocked.
Okay, so Faker is a washed class. Oh, the miss though. Faker is a washed class. What the hell?
Take it!
Heisme's a real ace.
Ready for a real fight.
How about this? Matchin'!
Come on, die. Come on. Nobody's critting.
I'll wipe you out!
Youch.
Ridiculous!
About to collapse. Someone kill him fast.
I call upon royal power within!
Come on, die.
Nice one, Scroll.
Count Louis.
I've got my own tricks.
Heisme
I got my own trick.
needs healing now.
Come on, crit.
No!
Crit, goddammit. Ah,
Captain down.
I'm down.
Help him back up. The great drive.
All good.
Smite him, Hulk.
Now accept your fate!
Hey. Hey.
This
Wake
isn't
up.
how I imagined
We're
this.
still in a fight here.
Revive me.
Here!
I actually don't want to miss out on experience. Now die! Wait,
Next
pass
one's
it.
yours.
GG's.
My dream.
Count Louis trusted us to handle things in his absence. How could we fail him like this?
Both of you? Washed? Stroll says we knocked both of them out. Getting trounced by recruits has got to be grounds for a dishonorable discharge around here, so I doubt they'll tell anyone. Falkenberg says I shall retrieve the key. It would be on Cabio. Yeah, we're taking so many stupid like gambles, but it's gonna work out.
Yes.
Gallica says I already got it. Our work here is done. Heisme says, quite the relief. Our route of infiltration has finally been secured. Stroll says, while we've got the chance, we might as well go as far as we were able. I think we've earned a look around Luis's private quarters.
All right.
Alright, just gonna be back there. Let's head to Luis's quarters.
What now?
Damn, Faker is actually kind of washed. What the hell do you mean this takes 3? What the hell do you mean this takes 3 turns? That's crazy. But it is pretty big though. For like fighting a boss, then I feel like that might be the way. Nah. Faker sucks. Take me back, merchant. Alright, hopefully there's not gonna be a fight when we get behind Luis's...
Okay.
Wait! Let me save! Okay, I don't think there's gonna be a fight, hopefully.
All right.
Gallica says it's open. Now we can get into Luis's private quarters.
No!
Heisme says, wait, guards incoming. We've been noticed, we must take cover. Oh shit. It's Basilio. You wanna fight? You wanna go?
Sam!
Basilio says Fidelio wouldn't send me here for no reason, but there's no one in sight. And what the hell was that random request for backup? Hey, can't be too careful. Stay sharp until the machinists have finished up maintenance.
Yes.
Guard says, understood. I'll have security tightened.
I'm leaving.
Basilio says, let's nose around the other areas too, just in case. Look lively. The guard says, right behind you, sir. Gallica says, I think they're gone. At least we didn't get caught.
However,
Hulkenberg says, however, they could tell something was amiss. He requested increased security too. Stroll says, it's fine. We've secured a path to Luis's quarters. Now all we have to do is wait out until the day of the soiree.
That's true.
Soiree. Heisme says, no need to push ourselves too far right now. Let's quit this place. Oh, that's it? We could have went all the way. Yeah, this whole infiltration mission is a little bit too goofy for my tastes.
No, then.
Stroll says, well, our infiltration route is secured. I suppose we owe our thanks to Gallica this time.
indeed.
Hulkenberg says, indeed, having detailed information about the runner's interior beforehand made it much easier to explore. Heisme says, thinking back on it, you agreed to do that solo infiltration with barely a moment's hesitation. That's admirable nerve. Gallica says, hey, well, I suppose I had to make myself useful eventually. You've always been useful, my dear friend.
Sure.
Gallica says, if I'm honest though, I know I complain a lot, I'm not always at my bravest, but I'm always prepared to do my best. There's no point in focusing on what you can't fix. I can still help in my own way. The smallest tasks still need doing, and I'm perfect for them.
I got this.
You got that, right? You can trust me with anything you need, okay? Yes, ma'am. I can sense Gallica's dependable resolve. Wait, what kind of upgrades can she give us? Mage rank 4.
We'll keep going forward.
2 slots.
Won't hesitate.
2 slots for mage.
Even so.
For mage gaming. Still, the soiree is the main event. We've no idea what awaits us, so we mustn't let our guard down. Gallica says, right. Until we get the formula, let's stay on our toes. Or wings, if you got them. We could have went all the way and grabbed it.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right.
Gallica says, well, our infiltration route to Luis's quarter is secure. Now we just have to wait for the soiree. Stroll says, can't imagine what kind of party a villain like him would throw. You have no clue what to expect there.
Then
Heisme says, we should make certain that we have the strength to handle whatever surprises may await us.
True.
Hulkenberg says, or we could help more of those in need. Instead of idly whiling away with the hours, we should do whatever we can to ensure that our efforts are not in vain. Okay, it's raining today. What should we do? 24.
Well then.
Alright. Barden says, we're in quite the predicament. I should go talk to Barden. Okay. Let me go visit the Gauntlet Runner real quick. Free food, you know?
Well then.
Something useful might come up from the pantry.
Really?
Alright, cool. We can cook something new. Alright, time to guy gaming. What should I do first? Barden. We're gonna talk to Barden. Wisdom rank 3 required? What the hell? What's our royal virtues at right now? Oh, we're wisdom 3, right. Okay.
Alright then.
The guide is well planned out. Super well planned out.
What now? Alright then.
Alright, time to find...
What now?
Right, I keep forgetting that you could access the bond events from this list. Archetype is the commander archetype is really good. I should get some levels into this. Super good. What do I need? Level 3 just to unlock that? Wait, that's huge. Moves all allies to the back row and increases their defense by 2 ranks for 3 turns. That is huge. If you're like... That is huge. No synthesis skills with Merchant though. What do you want? Healing Shelter Formation sounds nice. With a Knight. Or another commander. We could work something out. Okay, when can I get 2 slots? I need 2 slots to make my party build work. When can we get 2 slots with this guy? Rank 3. Oh, okay. Let's find this dude right now. Go, 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 go. Let me love you.
Can't believe it.
Wait, is that us? That's a poster of us.
Look,
Gallica says, look, it's a poster of us. Someone out there must be rooting for us. I don't know who made it, but this is great. This is pretty great, isn't it? Let's keep building the support. That's awesome. That's nice. Okay, let's talk to Barden. Barden says, it's you. How fare you in your travels for you to be in Martyra of all places? Ah, but I shouldn't pry. I'm sure you've got some urgent business or another, and I shan't make you tardy for it. Wait, he was here. He was back in Brylehaven like yesterday. How did he get here so quick within the day? Did we let him? Did we teleport back? And then just drop them off? Have ye a moment? There's a matter that I'd like to discuss with you. Like what? I ask.
Thank you.
Barden says, many thanks to you for being so kind. Myself, I just seem to get lost thinking about it. Hey, bud. What's that?
The truth is,
Barden says, I wanted to consult with you on all these blather about picking a new ruler for the town. Why don't you run for mayorship, bud? Barden says, course, ruler isn't quite the word, wouldn't own land like a lord or anything, but still, it's at a right important position. What's that? Barden says, we're establishing a town governor, which is distinct from a lord. I think that's what's best for this town.
so
For the most part, the townspeople agree on self-governance, as there's quite a lot of distrust of power after what happened with Lady Joanna. Easy, run for mayorship. Town governor, that works too. It may seem like the townspeople are turning to extreme courses of action, but the new lord did allow us our self-government. Oh, there's a new lord? Barden says, which is all well and good, but here's the rub. I think the fella best suited for the position is this one clergyman. He's a fine man and he likes the idea. But darn it all, now everyone is clamoring for me to be governor. I see.
Well,
Of course, you're just that popular.
nay.
Barden says, and I'm pleased to hear it, but it's just because I'm captain of the guard.
Still, though.
I've been put on a pedestal as some noble knight who put everything to right. It's Dretch. I'm no hero. It was all thanks to the lot of you. Ye. Maybe I should try and go for like an Irish accent, but I can't. But I could say that all day and they'd still want me as governor. Everyone wants to feel safe. They want to know that there's someone nearby they can rely on. I can sympathize with that, but I am no ruler. Drink.
Got to say,
Barden says, do I have what it takes to lead them? Everything's a challenge, you know.
hey,
Everything worth it is Everything worth doing is always a challenge. There you go.
Wait, what?
Barden says, is it always?
True.
I do remember hearing that the closer you get to your breaking point, the greater you become. If that's true, we can't become better men without a challenge, can we? I like Barden. Barden says, thank you, friend. Talking with you has helped me come to a decision.
For myself.
I'll represent the townspeople. Yes, I'll become governor and restore the whole place. I'm not sure if I'm the man for the job, but I'll give it everything else I've got for the good of the town. Nice. Concerning my lack of experience, I'd be grateful if you kept advising me.
Don't worry your head.
I may not have the skills you do, but I will serve faithfully so that I can be a true hero in this town, like you. I like Barden. I can sense Barden's extraordinary determination and faith in me. Just for that, I am gonna max out Commander
I'll
class.
do anything for this town I adore.
The tavern owner says, Barden, you finally decide what to do yet? I know you care deeply, but we're all sick of waiting. Don't make me decide I need to lead you.
Hey up!
One of the tavern regulars says, well, we'll rest easy with you in charge. Those sandworms have been a right pain, but you seem like a take charge kind of man.
Don't you worry.
Barden says, too true. A sandworm attack could devastate Martira. I'll work up some sick countermeasures. The tavern owner says, there we go. That's what we're talking about. Don't work too hard now, big man. I love Barden. Tavern owner says, but go ahead and remove childcare from your job skills, will ya? They hated it when you chased them around during hide and seek. My wee ones were bawling and screaming something awful. They still cry from the memory of it.
Whoa!
Barden says, but that's how you play Hunter and Prey. If they screamed, it was just proof we were playing it right. But anyway, I swear to you, I'm determined to protect this town.
My thanks.
Mr. Mayor Barden. Thanks for your time today, Barden says. I'll have to do a great deal of work to even begin paying you back, so do stop by again. You bet your ass I'm gonna be dropping by again for rank 3 so I could unlock the next stage of Commander and get those big... Get that big buffer class. I got sidetrack. How's it going? Not much. I be been chillin' for the most part. Nighttime. Who were we? Alonzo. This fucking fraud. Oh. Can we fish yet?
Interesting.
It's Alonzo. It's Simeon. I'd like to know more about him. What do you want from me, you freak? I do not trust you still.
Now,
Damn it. I put in a lot of like levels into Faker too. That's okay. I'm gonna level all of these classes eventually anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm gonna max out Commander right here, right now.
new skills,
New ability. New possibilities. Assault Beacon increases attack, defense, hit, evasion for all allies for 3 turns. That sounds huge. Yeah, I might spec Hulkenberg back into Knight. I need Commander level 10. Okay, wait. What do I need for Knight? Weak HP recovery for all allies in the same row. Dark Dodge, Tetrakarn. Rakukaja. I don't find the skills too useful, but it does have Knight's Proclamation. Oh, wait. It has my Rakukaja. Wait, that's huge. And defense down, sure. Yeah, maybe. I don't think we have enough levels for this. Just gonna max out Commander for now. 14 Heroes Leaf of Life left. I'm gonna hit up the grind real soon. I'm gonna have to hit up the grind real soon.
I found new powers.
Are these your personas, more or less? Yep, kind of. Oh, was that just now? I wouldn't call them personas. I'd call them more like... how the classing system works in Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest. But they're all functionally kind of like, not functionally, aesthetically they're aesthetically kind of like Persona, but their functionality is kind of like, yeah, they're jobs called the archetypes in this game. Yeah. I feel like this game would really rock with like Dragon Quest Final Fantasy fans, because it's the structure of at least like the base game combat mechanics revolves around the these archetypes, these jobs.
I'm just incredulous. All right then.
Which I really like. Compared to Personas, when you're playing Persona or like Shin Megami Tensei, I think there's like a lot of way too much, what's the word for it? Way too much management. You have to manage your like setups way too much. You have to worry about your setups way too much. In this game, it's a lot more like streamlined, I think, is the proper word. Like, you got these classes. You got the tank class. You know what the tank class classes are gonna do. It has MT. It takes damage, draws enemy attention, and takes attacks for all the allies. And then, yeah, everything feels like a lot more streamlined as compared to like Persona or Shin Megami Tensei. So yeah, ReFantazio, I feel like, is just like a pretty friendlier version. Are party members bound to one archetype? That's the thing. Yeah, they're not. You could class them however you like to. But they have a set build, is the thing with them. They have a set build, but you could class them however you like. Like, Hulkenberg, yeah, it's sick. But then, the catch here is that, yeah, it's still way better than Persona. I feel like, yeah, there's way too much management that you need to do in Persona. It takes a lot of your time. It's a pain in the ass. But in this game, it's just jobs, which is super easy. Everything feels a lot more streamlined. But I guess you could class anybody in your party as anything that you want. But then the main character has unique abilities. Because when you're running around in the overworld, the only character that you could control is the main character. Because you know that there's action combat. This game also has action combat, where you run around the world and you can attack the mobs. And there's a related skill to the overworld, moving around in the overworld. Yeah, like when you play as the biggest class, I would say, is the mage. When you play as a mage in overworld combat, recovers MP each time an enemy is stunned or defeated. MP when you're in dungeons is a limited resource. Up until a certain point where you get to a certain point where you get a lot of like pieces of accessories or equipment that lets you restore your HP and your MP. But in the early game, the only class that's able to restore MP by itself is main character, mage class. So and then like pretty much all of the other classes requires MP for the skills, which is kind of a pain in the ass. And then the only exception to that is this brawler class, which uses HP for their attack. So in the early game, you're kind of forced, if you want to finish the dungeon on one day, because that's ideal. The ideal is that you finish dungeons in one day, and the only thing that you could do, you're kind of limited to running mage for the main character, and then everybody else as a brawler, because you can't recover MP, and the only one that can recover MP is the MC. So you run the MC as like a mage healer, and then that way you're able to like day one the dungeons, and then you can just run that for any other dungeons too. Because brawler is a really strong class. But yeah, there's a lot of versatility in this game, which I extremely appreciate. One of the biggest highlights of this game is just that one function, just that versatility. So yeah, as you can tell, I'm really rocking with like the base game mechanics for this game. I'm looking for Alonso.
What now?
Where are you? But I want to talk to Brigida. Wife City. I think she's coming up. She might be coming up. Damn you, Alonso.
Interesting.
I want to talk to Brigida, but the guide says I need to talk to Alonso. Yeah, that's one of the things that I don't particularly like with Persona games, is the time management. You're always like forced to follow a guide if you don't want to miss out on like character interactions or something like that.
What now?
I feel like might be a little bit too restrictive in that sense. I get a little bit of FOMO if I feel like I'm gonna miss some follower interaction. Who knows? I'm just not gonna take my Persona feels more like a dating sim sometimes. Yeah, but the romance sucks there. Romance sucks.
No.
It's never been the highlight of Persona games. And I'm thinking of that fucking fatless meme.
All right then. All right.
What was I doing? We're just gonna interact with Alonso.
Greetings.
Alonso says, well met, what are you up to? I'd like to hear more about your journey so far, if you don't mind telling it. You have certain information I'd very much like to know. I can do that. Sure. Yeah, but I guess I'm no better than the when it comes to Brigida. Brigida Wife City. Okay, I'm talking to Alonso briefly. Briefly outline my journey so far with Alonso. Alonso says, aha, how very intriguing. I'm very keen to know more of these experiences, if you indulge me. Have you some free time right now? Sure.
Yes.
Alonso says, oh, you are marvelous. Thank you. Alright, follow me. I know of a great spot. What's up with this guy? What's the deal with this guy? Alonso asked me to tell him about some of the things that happened on my journey.
I see.
Alonso says, aha, I see. Very intriguing. So an external force protects the candidates. For outsiders like myself, it's rather difficult to get a hold of accurate information pertaining to the royal magic and their tournament for the throne. Information's quite the weapon, you know. All the more reason meeting you has been such a boon. Haha.
Understand?
Daughters? Alonso says, in fact, if you really wanted to take down the other candidates, the most effective method would be investigating their families and homes for info you can use. Wait, that's crazy. Quite effective against blackguards who hide their misdeeds, naturally, but outstandingly so against good, upstanding family folk. Just threaten them? That's crazy.
That's...
You don't mean to threaten them, do you, I say?
But of course.
Alonso says, aha, I know it's not your nature, but still not every weapon has a pointed end. A villain will always strike where it hurts most, like snakes, and those I associate with are usually the most venomous kind. Alonso says, speak of the devil, here comes one such associate now. Whose is it? What's it? Hawk-eyed man says, how's the client situation looking?
Yeah.
Alonso says, we've 20 at present. No delays securing their contracts. Arrangements have been made should any default on payments. The hawk-eyed man says, so you're not all talk. You know, my lord have taken a shine to you, but let me make something clear. One false move and I promise I will flay you alive myself. Understand, Cuculus? Oh, so he's a mark.
Ridiculous.
Alonso says he's an underling of the landowner I'm working with. He's exceedingly cautious, as you might expect, and for some reason he still doesn't trust me. Can't blame him, really. Said landowner is my true target. He's a foul one. He's been trying to take advantage of the struggle for the throne to net a huge fortune. Ambitious sorts all over the country are using the tournament to rise up in the world, and his landowner is their lender. Turning tidy profits, I am his middleman. Of course, the landowner only lends because he knows he'll collect, so when he realizes he can't, why, that's an awful lot of money to disappear into the void. That's your aim, then?
What?
Now then.
Haha, I will spare you all the details, but the man's money will end up in my coffers eventually. It's a curious thing. People are never more vulnerable to tricks than when they think they're playing one themselves. When all is said and done, it'll be his loss and my gain, and I do mean gain. Enough to buy a small village, really. Interesting plan there.
Well...
Alonso says, maybe there's a future for you in this line of work yet.
Oi.
The voice says, Oi, Alonso.
Yes.
Alonso says, don't worry, he has my confidence.
Listen.
Alonso's ally says, that flunky you talked to earlier, he's snooping around the village.
What?
What?
Hey!
I gave him the slip before he saw me, but this is bad, Alonso. If they find out how you're connected to the village, then... What do you mean, this village? Alonso says, my hometown or not, there's no way they'll catch on to what I'm up to now. He'll turn up nothing, and that'll be the end of it. You need to relax.
Yeah.
All the same to you, you should pack your things in case things go south. I'll bring you the money to stash soon. Alonso says, that lackey of his. I hadn't expected him to move so quickly, even went as far as digging up my roots. What do you mean?
You...
Alonso says, if push comes to shove, I may end up needing your help, your muscle, that is. I'm trying to buy my hometown with the money I'm bilking from the landowner. He's the one who's bleeding my village dry to begin with. Oh, I see what the catch is with this guy. Okay, we could probably trust him. I've got to make this piece of my deception succeed at all costs. It will save the whole poverty-stricken village.
Hey.
When are you free? How about you come back on the village with me? I've got a strange nagging feeling about all this. Yeah, sure, man, if you cut me in. I'll help, but it'll cost you.
Thank you, truly.
Alonso says, that's fine. Just name your prize, I owe you one. Alright, we're talking business here.
Mother, please, be safe.
Mother, please be safe? Oh, I see. Yeah, we can trust this guy. Alonso says, my hometown is a small village. It's nearby, in fact. If it were up to me, we'd head there straight away. Alas, I know that you have a schedule of your own. Even so, I implore you, please, do not delay for long. I'll be waiting. Okay, he's an oomph. He wouldn't give me an archetype if he wasn't
The age
oomph.
of a new king draws nearer.
Early morning.
Listen!
Gallica says, hey, there's a Coliseum in Brilhaven. You fight monsters gathered from all over, and if you win, you get a prize. Falkenberg says, the Brilhaven Coliseum is quite well known. It's always crowded, except during stormy weather. Leon says, they bring dangerous monsters directly into the cities? Doesn't seem especially safe, but I suppose the experience is worth the risk. Heismay says, I can certainly see the appeal. Let's say we visit it later. The ferryman ought to know where the Coliseum is. Sure. I want to check it out, actually. It's raining. It's been raining pretty much every day. I hear a voice, Maria. I've been ignoring that.
Well met, eh?
Wait a fucking minute. Today is Idol's Day. To the Gauntlet Runner we go. We're gonna take a shit.
All right.
Give me my luck. Hell yes. Luck +1.
Well then.
Alright, 1 second. I got +1 on my skill, on my luck. I should be at 18 right now, I think. There you go.
Alright then.
Alright.
Alright then.
What do? On 725. Turn in. Wait, there's a bunch of stuff to do today.
Alright then.
Right, today's a sale.
What now?
I don't think there's anything for me to buy.
Alright then. Let's head there right away.
Hey,
The goods are cheap.
Where to?
let's go. Hey,
Oh, have stuff that needs to be appraised. Okay. What's it? Full mean rod. Increase electric attack strength. Oh, that's pretty good. Wait, what was that?
What now?
Innocent gloves. Unremarkable gloves. Wait, no. What? Traveler shoes. Wait, no. What? Huh. No idea what that was.
and what is it you...
Alright.
What are you gonna take off those jars?
Oh, but which action to undertake?
Alright then.
Alright. 15 archetypes I need to unlock. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might have enough. Wait, let's check the request. More. 13 out of 15, okay.
What now?
Let's unlock... Sure, wizard. Let's unlock wizard.
I see. Fascinating.
I might need to max out one of these classes. Archetype. Oh, knight maybe.
Good.
Doo-doo-doo.
Still getting stronger.
Kind of a pain. I could keep leveling thief. Actually, no. Oh. What does assassin do? Steal. Hex. May one hit kill targets. "45 endurance? Massive, holy shit. That's level 1. Okay, let me try and max out. Hopefully I have enough. Knight.
I found new power. Good. I'm still getting stronger. I found new power. Good.
Will I have enough? please. How come the captain is getting all of the experience?
New skills, new possibilities.
Oh, it has 2 slots.
I see. Fascinating.
I'm counting on.
Of course.
Any plans for Halloween? Nothing. I don't usually do anything for Halloween.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Fishing harpoon. 301 defense? Yeah, I don't usually do anything for Halloween. Wait, there's branching classes for Magic Knight. What? Oh, I see. Branching classes. What is this? Fire Emblem? Oh, Holy Knight. Yeah, this one is... The other Knight class is spec'd out for more... to be more aggressive. An attack type Knight class. And then the other one is just a more defensive. Knight's Proclamation. I want it. Anyway, mission accomplished for more. There we go. I'm gonna go visit him in the academia.
Well, stranger things have happened.
Come on, some ideas. Proper aces. Great. You little bastard, you.
What now?
Time check.
You little
Now,
bastard.
where was
you.
I?
Fascinating.
That's a good kid.
He didn't give me anything.
What now?
Alright, beer real quick. Oh shit, 1 sec. Keep forgetting to do this web event. On Zenless Zone 0. When does it end? What day is it? 21st. It ends on the 21st. Let me in, let me in. Rogue.
You don't say.
God, it's so loud in the academia. Morris says, you've studied quite a number of archetypes. You may be the most adept research partner I've ever had.
Incredible.
Am I not the only one? Oh, he gave us Hero's Leaf of Light. Nice. I could use that. Level 3 Imagination achieved.
Imagination. Why, that's...
Look how far we've come from the beginning of the game. Oh, what's happening to Moore? Moore says, just now. No, impossible. What's wrong?
What happened?
Not quite.
Nothing, he says. I just recalled some memories that are slightly unpleasant.
What?
Unpleasant memories? Gallica asks. Moore says, a memory of long ago, my time with a trusted comrade, and his eventual betrayal. Though I cannot even recall his face.
It appears that...
I had deep trust in him, and so the wounds on my heart were equally so. It seems I never had an eye for people. But you do.
It'll be fine.
Moore says, indeed. I should deny my better judgment for now, but it would cast doubt on you as well, and that is the last thing I want.
I must apologize.
I'm sorry. I find myself thinking in circles so often, and kernels of doubt so easily grow to overshadow my mind entirely. For example, I believed I was conducting this research of my own volition, but what is that the truth? Lately I felt that my research may actually be by another's will, that I only labored under their guidance. I was so happy to imagine my memories restored, but now I wonder if some things are best left forgotten. I won't betray you.
Just trust me.
I thank you.
Laura says, I believe you. No matter who I may be in the end, I would never want to betray you. Laura says, my apologies. Didn't mean to let any bitterness slip out. Perhaps because I'm so unused to it these days, but I do so struggle with conversation. You truly are too kind to me. Thank you for being here. It means more than I can say. Level 5.
Often I find your
3 slots?
sounding in me. Well then.
Yeah, Seeker is another pretty decently big class. I could switch around Seeker, Healer, Commander, Cleric, depending on the fight. Moore says, mental awareness aside, we have further work to do. Your next task is to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the commander, the general. I'm sure this will prove to be a fine source of power, as well as further increase your royal virtues. Worth the trouble, I'd say.
This one's important.
The general, okay.
I can depend only on you.
Moore says, I would be happy if you could visit me again. You're all I believe in. Sure, man. Okay, so what do I need to unlock general? I do have my eyes on it already.
What now? What now?
I kinda want to level Seeker. Because it does something with every single archetypes. It has something to do with every single archetypes. This one is huge. Increases critical rate for all allies for 3 turns. Requires Gunner, Masked Dancer, or Berserker. None of which we have. Alright. For today, let me just leave real quick.
You'll come again. You.
Tabbed out for a second just so I could look at my guide. Go to Firmus Church. St. Firmus Church.
Alright then.
Where's St. Firmus Church? Oh.
Let's go.
And then go buy a rainbow flower.
What is it?
Hey,
The Sanctor says, and what brings you here? Oh, wait, no. I see.
come on.
How much is it for? Where is it? Wait, where is it? Decreases the cost of money skills? Thrifty Abacus. Huh. Increases max HP by 30%. Increases strength of all magic. For 10,000. Grandmaster Staff. Where did I get this? Normal attacks begin fire affinity. The Brawn Breastplate is especially massive. Let me get this. Wait, I have two of them? Sure. Increases the cost. Oh, I see. You have the Apprentice's Abacus and you can use it to either increase the cost. Oh, I see. Interesting. You could specialize weapon. Increase the cost and strength of money skills. We want that. I'm rich, so it doesn't matter. Give it to Hulkenberg. Cool.
What now?
Alright, what next? Buy a rainbow flower. What do you mean rainbow flower? Oh, it's in the key items. Only for 100? Sure. That's pretty cheap.
Alright then. Alright then. Let's go.
There's a gold beetle at the Grand Cathedral.
Proper aces. That damned Louise. Welcome.
Fishmonger says, fresh fish, get your fresh fish. I've got bargains. Is this the guy that Stroll was looking for? That reminds me I had business with the fishmonger. I should talk to him. Maybe later.
Hiya.
Well met, eh? Oh, you're not getting off the hook for...
There's a gold beetle. Cool. Talk to the burly butcher at Regolith Grand Cathedral to inquire about a fishmonger.
You're not serious.
Pardon?
Oh. Damn. Welcome.
The fishmonger says, welcome, one and all. If it swam in the rivers or sea, we've got it here, and it's all as fresh as the ocean breeze. Apparently Stroll's father frequented the fish market. I know that he was a doting parent, but would account really do his own shopping? The fishmonger says, the Count of Halia, and just how do you know of such a great man? He's my Umfi's dad. The fishmonger says, you're acquainted with his son? Really now? I hate to break it to you, lad, but you're an Elda, and Clemar nobles aren't really known for befriending your kind. Damn, racism? Did not expect racism. I'm looking for his inheritance. Do you have something of his? Let's not make it clear. The fishmonger says, "What are you playing at? If this is some matter of con, I'll make it known far and wide, especially if it concerns the Count of Halia. He saved my skin once, when some pain-in-the-arse nobles started making accusations about my produce. He happened to be there and stood up for me. From what I gather, he was the only in the market to find a souvenir for his son. Fancy that, a noble buying things for himself. Like father, like son, I suppose." The fishmonger says, "Blimey, you really do know him, do you? Well then, I know another merchant you should speak to. He did a fair amount of business with the Count. That day he set an appointment to meet his merchant in front of Regolith Grand Cathedral. Odd that he bought the fish first, eh?"
Oh, what'll I do?
Okay. The capital merchant? This guy? This guy?
And what do you want?
The merchant says, "What do you want? You're not one of my clients and I only do business via referral." Stroll's father went to meet a merchant in front of Regolith Grand Cathedral. Could this be him?
So foolish, it arouses great pity.
The merchant says, "Indeed. I was acquainted with the late Count of Halia." "Oh, is that so? You say you know his son, do you?" The Count was a truly honorable, upstanding man. I doubt any son of his would associate with riffraff like you. Damn, another racism moment. Everybody's an asshole at the capital. I hate this place. The merchant is still suspicious of me. What should I say next? Did his fish stink? Thanks to my overwhelming imagination, I was able to choose words that convince the merchants I have no ill intent. The merchant says, "Ha, how interesting. Yes, they did indeed stink. The Count would often buy fish himself and then show up to our meetings with them in hand. Amusing as it was, I worried about how we would keep them fresh. Ah, that stirs some memories. The Count of Halia that I remember was a magnanimous man. He was genuinely kind to all he met.
Our business is done.
Perhaps I should have learned from his example. Very well. Tell me your story and I will listen. Who's his son? Who is this son? No, he's talking about Stroll's dad, who died when the village got run over by a human, by a monster. The merchant says, "I see. You must forgive my suspicion. You truly are a friend of his son, aren't you?" "I do apologize, but surely you understand my caution. Word of his lost inheritance has spread, and conmen have tried every trick in the book to claim it.
I do appreciate your assistance.
I have indeed been trusted with the inheritance, always meant for the Count's son. Please give him that message." Oh, thank God. I thought that the inheritance would have been taken by somebody else. Pocketed it themselves. The rest are details I'd prefer to share with him directly. Please bring him with you when you're able. Mission accomplished. I found the person who was entrusted with the Count's inheritance. I should let Stroll know immediately. Nice.
Alright then.
One sec. Let me just make it back to Port Brylehaven and turn in this quest. And then I'm gonna go see Stroll. Time check, 10:29. I need to wake up at 6:30. One sec. Need to wake up at 6:30 tomorrow morning. What time is it right now? If I go to sleep right now, I'll have 8 hours.
I don't know. Right?
Wait, what?
Yeah! Mission accomplished.
4,000.
All right.
Hey, Mister. I think that was the guy that was that boy that kept saying, "Hey, Mister." May Mister.
Oh, this blooming heat.
Back in my previous stream. Alright, so now to look for Stroll. Where is he?
What now?
He's available. While in reserve, Stroll will gain experience at the normal rate. Oh. No, we're gonna backline Stroll? It cannot be. We need rank 6 for all our friends. For them to get reserve experience, okay. Dude, Stroll is like my main DPS.
I'm sorry.
It's really cold tonight. One sec. Turn up the heater. Hello, Stroll bestie.
Oh, it's you.
Stroll says, "Hey, what are you up to?" Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it?
What do you think?
Any luck finding leads on the inheritance matter? I found the man holding it for you.
Huh?
Good news. Leon says, "Have you? You must take him. You must take me to him so we can talk." Oop, one sec. Let me move some stuff around. Check off some task on this task list on this guide. There we go. The capital merchant says, "It's nice to finally meet you. Well, we have met, but you were just a babe in your mother's arms. Funny how much you've come to resemble them both. Your father and I did charity work, providing aid to the downtrodden. It was hardly lucrative, but I was quite taken by his charisma." Stroll says he did charity work in the capital? I hardly knew his business here, to be honest. TBH. My connection to your father, the merchant says, is ultimately what led him to entrust your family fortune to my guardianship. I'm pleased to finally put it in your rightful hands.
No.
The capital merchant says, I don't mean to pry, but have you decided what you will do with it?
That is...
Leon says, I had thought to use it to rebuild our house, but to hear my father use this fortune to help people, I admit I'm having second thoughts. The refugees of Halia are struggling to survive without permanent housing. And knowing this, I would put these funds to the needs of my house. It would take tremendous time and money to restore a territory. I wouldn't be able to tend to their hardships for many seasons to come. The capital merchant says, You are truly a stroll, lad. You're truly a stroll, lad. Right down to your father's strength of character. If I might be so bold, allow me to present you with an option. The merchant says it would work thusly. You purchase a parcel of land from your pick of the gentry. Many are in desperate need of coin and would easily part with estates they cannot sustain. You could then offer this land to your people to build upon. Would that not give them solace?
True.
Stroll says, I see the wisdom in it, but I can't imagine finding such an ideal expanse in such short order. The capital merchant says, if it's the negotiations you're concerned about, that is where I come in.
Quite.
Perhaps you've heard the name of Lord Hydran, best known for his piety. He is well versed in such matters. You know anyone else? That guy's kind of an asshole. The merchant says, "Ah, so you do know him. Well, I can appreciate why you'd recoil from him. But for such an occasion such as this, he would be a potent ally. I dare say he would be precisely the savior you need to realize your ideals."
My ideals.
Stroll says, "My ideals, you say?"
Yes.
Sure. I apologize, I'm just caught off guard by how quickly these tides change. I gladly accept your generous offer to aid me in negotiations. Sure. Stroll says, "Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience."
No.
Words I'd hear my mother and father say often. They practically bludgeoned me with it. What's it mean?
That's...
It means that if you believe in your cause enough to see it done, then you will find a way. Something like that, anyway. If I can procure new land, all those people could return to some semblance of the lives they were forced to abandon. They could go back to a time of peace before the human attacked. And you have no role to you have no small role to play here. You know that, don't you? If treachery claims the throne, this whole country will fall to ruin, and I'll have no hope of saving the people of Haldia, let alone realizing my ideals.
Hey.
In other words, the future of many depend on our fight. Our hopes lie with you, Captain. I can sense Stroll's deep-seated trust and newfound resolve.
Whatever burdens you carry, I'll carry them too. Thank you.
Stroll says, "I owe you my thanks for discovering the man safeguarding the inheritance. It was surely no easy feat to find him."
You're a lifesaver.
All right.
That reminds me.
Stroll says, "If you don't mind my asking, did you hear anything else about my father in the search?" He was a man of virtue.
Right.
I'm told he was a man of many virtues. Smile. Stroll says, "Yes, that sounds about right. I'm glad people still remember him so fondly." Makes me happy to hear it, more so than I imagined. Were my father in the same position as I am now, I wonder what he would do. I bet he'd be proud of you. Nighttime, it is 31 degrees tonight. It's kind of hot over at Brylehaven.
I'm just incredulous.
Alright, who to talk to for tonight? Brigida.
All right then. What now?
On my way! Significantly improves the exchange rate at the mag exchange. Oh? Oh, she's a rogue. She's an elf. Kind of. Brigida says, "Our world is filled with such senseless anguish." Oh no, she's on her emo phase. Brigida Wife City, I am on my way. Wait, where is she? BRB real quick.
What now?
Rogue back. Brigida time. Brigida. Where is she? Why is this guy outside? The watchman. The watchman says an Elden kid. You one of Lady Brigida's contacts then? That I am. I've been assigned to stand guard here. She told me not to let anyone but an Elden kid through. Oh. And you're Elden, sure as anything. No reason to turn you away, so come on in, I suppose. Oh, welcome back. Thank you. Brigida. Brigida says, I didn't expect you to show up. You hear the criers?
Everyone!
Oh. The crier says, the anti-igniter terrorists' hideout has been burnt to the ground. Local village a front for criminal fiends. Torch thanks to the renowned igniter merchant Lady Brigida Lycon. What? No shot. Those poor Ujeefs.
At this time!
Those fearmongers cried of the dangers of magic igniters and planned to raid our royal capital, Grand Trad, once its people were unarmed.
Hear ye! Hear ye!
However, they have been brought to justice through the overwhelming power of magic igniters. 3 cheers for Lady Brigida. 3 cheers for magic igniters. Wait, that's so evil. Brigida says, there you have it. But they're fucking lying. Brigida says, it's my word versus the voice of the country. Even then you'd believe in me? Of course. No shot? Brigida says, I didn't do anything. But the people I met then at the village, they're dead now.
Those people.
There were no anti-igniter group. It was the Sanctus Church, or rather those who perform its dirty work. That's so fucked up. They want the world to see. They want the world to see that igniters are the only defense against. Are the only defense they have against the violence around them, and so they set a village ablaze to prove their point. By taking my dog, they made me a tool in their scheme, making it look like the work of an anti-igniter group. They knew I would set out to slaughter those responsible. Even though you stopped me before anything happened, someone else raised the village and named me responsible.
You get it.
In short, this is a warning. From here on, they'll ask nothing less than a total, unquestioning obedience. What are you gonna do? You're definitely not planning to just roll and take it, right? Brigida says, killing some churchmen won't change anything, not when the whole institution's rotten. That's so fucked up. This world is a horrific place, defined by inequality and intolerance, and the ones who shaped it are the wealthy few who sit atop it, in other words, the church. Yeah, that's so fucked up, because that thing is happening right now. They've been saying that the writing in this game is a little bit too on the nose. But you see the shit that's happening in Brigida is kind of way too on the nose. That's the type of shit that's happening right now. Opposite of P5, yeah. Brigida says, I had friends of my own when I was a child of poverty. Even through all the sludge and mire, we survived together, broke bread together. They all died slow. Starvation or torture took them. The Sanctus Church wheedles the strong and takes from the weak. Their wealth and their lives. I remember holding their cold bodies in my arms. That's when I decided, from then on, I'd be the one doing the taking. If the weak always die, if they'll lose everything, then I'd become strong. I'd be on the side that takes. I wouldn't let anyone steal what I had. I swore it. I threw away my heart, threw away my hope, and now I've clawed my way here. Made myself an underling of the same church that killed my friends. And still, even once you climb out of hell, there's only one circle of waiting for you. It never ends. Oh, no, she said, and still, even once you climb out of hell, there's only another circle of it waiting for you. It never ends. Oh no, she fell on her knees. No. How far must I fight them? How much must I take from them to ensure that they can no longer tear things from my grasp? It'll be your head next, so I'll be the church's slave. I'll be whoever they need me to be. Oh, she's worried about losing us? No! Don't worry, I'm cracked. Brigida Big Love. You can't hurt me. You can't give in to fear.
Listen.
I know you're scared, but you can't give in to them.
Shut up!
Brigida says, shut up, shut up, shut up! With all you must have been through, how can you live a life like that and still believe in light in this world? Why won't you let me give up? Brigida's vulnerability and her desire to be saved bring pain to my heart. Oh, bond 6. Kind of a funny bond.
Did you?
Kind of a funny moment for the bond to kick in. Brigida says, when you think of this world you want to create, what do you imagine there? Hope.
Right.
Brigida says, haha, it sounds a country too bright for me. I wish I could have a heart like yours. Strong and beautiful. Oh? I calmed Brigida down and waited until she fell asleep before I left the room. That's so nice.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Will, King of Short Kings. The King of Short Kings.
Well then.
Damn, that was heavy. Alright, next up. Stock up on food ingredients and go to the Gauntlet Runner and start traveling to the Forsaken Tower. That was heavy, damn. Hey, ReFantazio, hey, how's it going? Ooh, dungeon. Next. I was looking on this guide. Do I buy food? Choose the following route. Inundo Wetland Camp. The fuck? We do be housekeeping. We housekeeping. I just did Brigida's Bond 6 and we are further in.
Alright then.
Further in than never before.
Let's go.
Okay, so apparently if you take a shit on the Gauntlet Runner whenever it's Idle's Day, I mean.
What now?
On the calendar. Whenever it's like on a day that is divisible by 5. If you take a shit on the Gauntlet Runner, it's free luck. Free luck stat. Gonna be huge for going for that crit build. Alright, what to do? Stock up on food ingredients, yep. How many can I cook? 1. How long is this trip? No idea where to find these.
Alright then.
We're just gonna go.
What now?
Well, what do you want to do?
Right, before I leave. Wait, is this a new week? Oh, fuck, wait.
What now?
What day is it? 26th. Oh, shit, wait. What did I do last time?
You little
Oh no!
Alright then.
Whatever. I have to do the thing again. One sec. I just need to check up on something.
Let's go.
Fucker, wait. That's a while back. Actually, no, we could probably speed through this, because housekeeping goes by pretty quickly.
Greetings. Well then.
Can we talk?
Already have one of these. Perfect, okay. Never mind. Good, 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 good. There's an accessory that gives me +9 to agility. Okay, 726. This should be a new week. So this guy might have something new. One sec, before I leave. Let me check in with him.
Let's go.
Greetings. Well then.
Stormy's hearing. What does it do? 15,000!
Can we talk?
Seems like it'd be useful on days with bad weather. What the fuck does that mean? Sure, I'll buy it. What the hell does that mean? Gonna catch some Zenless Zone Zero. Alright, have a good night. Thank you for dropping by. Always appreciate the company. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Oh, that's huge! In stormy weather, slash, pierce, strike, and almighty physical attacks will always be critical. But I mean, like, how often does it storm? Is there a storm? I'll just have it. I'll just buy one just for the bit. It's easy to get money in this game. Alright, back on the Gauntlet Runner. I just don't want to miss. I just don't want to miss like an accessory. Alright, I'm gonna save real quick here. It looks like we're gonna do some kind of a round trip.
Are we departing?
Are we departing? We are departing.
Now then.
How far do I run her? We're going to Forsaken Tower. Oh, I see.
This place.
We are gonna be running around in a loop.
That's where you want to go?
A village, is it?
Let's go to Enundo.
Here we
A village. We'll face danger here.
Wait.
That's where you want to go?
Yeah, we're doing a round trip.
What lurks below?
Huh.
This.
We could fulfill a request there.
Our task is to defeat the monster and retrieve the Chalice of Legends, yes? Stroll says, tombs and treasure certainly seem to go hand in hand. We may be in for quite a haul there.
You seem interested.
Ismay says, I'm not keen on robbing graves, but it does help fund our endeavors. So long as we don't overdo it, the spirits will understand. By the way, I think we could have gotten some information about this place from the Brylehaven informant, but if you don't need it, then let's go. I don't need it.
It's your call.
Oh shit. The weather seems pretty bad there today. We might hit delays, so maybe we should get our fortune told. We'll have to make camp for tonight, but we'll arrive tomorrow. The question is, can we make it back by tomorrow night? Just leave it to me, so long as you don't go dragging your feet, of course. Okay, let's go.
Where should we go?
Let's go through Inundo. Is this Inundo? Yes.
Great. Let's move out.
We're gonna stop by Inundo. I need to pick up something there. Dun 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 dun. Time to cook.
Let's check.
Alright, let me just speed through this.
Hey.
Okay, hang out with Hulkenberg.
All right then. Let's go.
Is that her on the front?
Are you free?
Hulkenberg says, what ought we do today? Whatever the specifics, it would be prudent to use our time in improving our chances and building our strength.
Sorry.
Hulkenberg says, I apologize, but I must ask that we save training for another time. Right now, I have some things I'd like to ponder alone. She's gonna be pondering?
Sorry.
If you need advice, I'm here.
So,
Hulkenberg says, could you spare a moment for me then? This is about Radanth, the Knight Commander. What time is it? 6:30. Wait. Okay, I'll give it like 31 more minutes. When I get to the dungeon, maybe is when I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna go through the... might be enough time to go through the dungeon at least, too. Hulkenberg says, my family found prominence through means beyond the wealth we lacked. Scholarship, mostly, with some having developed a taste for politics. I was the outlier. My single-minded pursuit of martial arts put me quite outside their sphere, and considering my temperament, they had no idea what to do with me.
yes.
My family offered me no meaning worth pursuing, so I volunteered for the guard when I was still quite young. I thought that in the military I could blaze my own trail in strength alone. Trailblazing? But well, such ideals were meaningless to House Hulkenberg. Before I had the chance to prove my abilities, they already made arrangements to assign me to the Knights, ensuring I would not disgrace the family name. But I was fortunate enough to meet Radanth in the course of my training as a new recruit. He was born into a storied rogue household, but his house dissolved and he joined the military after its decline.
That's why.
We were alike in that way, seeking a rise by our own individual efforts, regardless of familial background. What changed him?
The truth is,
Hulkenberg says, after training concluded, Radanth was openly being considered for an appointment to the Royal Prince's Guard. However, instead, it was I, still tender in years, who was ultimately selected. Radanth lacked for nothing as a knight. He and I were equals in all things, save that my family had put the right words in the right ears. He was denied appointment to the Royal Guard. Instead, he was sent to the front lines, alongside the common footmen of the State Army. I'm sure he was frustrated. He made a name for himself and returned to the Order. But to see him rise to the rank of commander in such a short period of time... Do you respect that? I asked. Are you trying to say you respect him?
No.
She said no. Verdanth's current behavior does not befit a knight commander, and it hardly bears the saying that we cannot allow such abuse of power. Even I am partly responsible for his attachment to power. Nay, indeed, 'twould be all the more reason to intervene. But I cannot help but wonder whether it's even my place to judge him. Even as I sought to carve my own path, my knighthood only came at my family's behest. And after failing to protect my charge, I left the capital a wanderer. All these lofty words, what weight do they bear from one such as I? A knight errant and erred, failed in her solemn duty? That's not who you are. That's not what defines you.
No.
Hulkenberg says, yet even if I now stay my course, what of my past self? What of she who wandered? Once upon a time, I thought myself righteous. A respected order brought many a criminal to justice and saw many a punishment meted out.
Alas.
Yet looking back, I know it was a matter of convenience. A way to disguise the weakling I was. My knightly standing of replacement for the family I had forsaken. Of course, in my time as a knight, I failed to protect the prince, and abandoned my post to seek him out with no more honor than a thief in the night. I fled my family, and I fled my knighthood. Verdanth, he sees this in me, clarion clear. Who am I to claim any chivalry over him? You would run again? So you would repeat the past? You would repeat the past and run from Verdanth? Hulkenberg says, No, I was simply afraid. Afraid to face him and afraid of facing who I was. You're better than this.
It'll be fine.
This isn't the Hulkenberg I've come to know. Hulkenberg says, you think me braver than the woman who speaks of fear? Yeah, man.
You know.
'Tis the way of a broken sword, I suppose. Brute force will avail it nothing, eh? But still.
I see.
Why yes, that sword. Perhaps I'd lost sight of something very important indeed. What's it? Hulkenberg says, you've always been there to remind me. I am truly indebted to you. Know that you have my sincerest thanks. Hulkenberg seems to have realized something. I sense a further deepening of her bond. I need to get her to rank 6. I feel like we're gonna get a new character real soon.
Tis finally time I settled this.
I need to get her to rank 6 soon.
Sorry.
Hulkenberg says, if I may, I'd like some time alone with my thoughts. When I found my answer, let us speak here again. Oh, we're under attack. We're fucking under attack.
Enough! Hide down and let us.
Wait a minute.
Early bird gets the glory, what? Let's have a spot of inventive ingenuity.
These are elementals.
Oh, power of kings! Now we strike.
We'll team up.
Missed?
I tried.
Work on your aim, eyes, mate. There they go.
More
Where'd they
enemies?
come from? Everyone, be careful.
Chasing coins seems an easy way to waste your life.
Oh man, we fucking missed it. Whatever.
I must. Good. Next to
The end's in sight.
Only 2 enemies. Stay sharp.
Merchant! Stay focused.
Holy shit.
Merchant. Too much power. Then again,
Hulkenberg's damage?
I'll use what I must.
That was huge.
I think I'm getting used.
We are over leveled though. than the enemy we just fought.
The village of Inundo, a small settlement.
This is gonna be a PNG village. It's gonna be funny if it is.
The industry
Probably
that
is.
once thrived here fell into decline, and now the able-bodied youth dream instead of leaving home.
Giving it some thought?
Let's stop real quick. I need to buy something here. Yeah, the PNG town.
Just a moment.
Nura says, "Oh, what's the meaning of this? It's practically a ghost town here." Izme says, "The villages around here are all like this. Those able to work have gone elsewhere to try and make a living, while the remaining residents live in constant fear of monsters." Hulkenberg says, "What a shame. So was my intention to cook something interesting if I came across any unusual ingredients here?" Leon says, "That's alright. I think I prefer food that's not overly interesting."
Hey!
Gallica says, "It's a bit small, but it looks like they've set up a stall here. Want to talk to them?"
That reminds me.
Yep. Let's buy something real quick. What are these? Gotcha? There's a bunch of gotcha items. I'm gonna buy them. I'm gonna have to appraise them when we get back to town. Hell's Boiling Bath Bomb. Use while bathing to increase protagonist's endurance. White 2. Give me all of them.
Now then.
All right.
Okay, we got what we came for. Let's continue our trip.
Hey.
As the sky turns the same muddy color as the land below, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a quiet land. However, confidence would be ill-advised. Listen carefully for footfalls in the mud, and move at the break of dawn.
Footfalls mentioned? Night. Who do we hang out for tonight? Oh, we're just gonna go to the book and... Oh, go read a book, I mean.
Alright then. Alright then.
Let's go!
What book is it again? Bygone Days is what they want me to read. Yep. Increased tolerance, sure. It's Heismay's account of life with the sun. This one makes me sad. This one journal makes me sad. Though sparse and objective, the words still manage to vividly depict the endearing qualities of a small child. This entry describes Heismay and his son running through fields together on a beautiful sunny day. I can almost hear their carefree cries of laughter. At one point, Heismay loses sight of his son, only to find he'd climbed a tall tree. Heismay is mortified until the boy nimbly jumps down as his father would have.
All right.
Time marches on, and the
age when you don't
draws
draws nearer. Are we ever gonna wake up this asshole? The prince.
What to pick?
Go to the bookshelf and read Bygone Days again. Okay. Can I say hi to Hulkenberg first? Hi, Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg says there are many notable rogue families. Rodant's once among them. They've lived far longer than other tribes, especially as many occupy loftier, safer positions. Such long tenures meant their peers often resorted to ostracism or outright usurpation. But I've never been one for political gossip like the rest of my family is. What day is it today? 27. I'm gonna check up the pantry, see if we could cook anything. Pick up anything and then cook something. Red grass and bidu meat, okay. We could cook up.
Let's check.
I'll just cook Bidu.
Got it.
Stroll loves this, so... We're gonna keep reading Bygone Days. I'm supposed to level up from this. What? He recalls a time. Oh, we're reading Heismay's journal again. He recalls a time his son came to him in tears, upset he couldn't sing a certain song well. They ended up singing other songs together through the night until falling asleep. The next morning, Heismay awoke to his son, eyes still swollen from crying the night before. Singing the song he'd been trying to learn, a birthday song for his father.
All right.
Wait a minute. I'm missing tolerance. With that, I finished the book. I feel like my understanding of the world has deepened.
Now then.
Oh, you get extra tolerance from finishing the book.
Tolerance. Why, that's...
I say, we could stop for a break.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at a spectacular...
Oh no, gang, we're gonna get...
northwest of...
We're gonna get
the
juxtaposed against the PNG again.
Skating down from the river between the cat... Is the rumbling echo simply the water plummeting?
We're gonna get juxtaposed against the PNG again with water effects. Water droplet effects. Hulkenberg says, what could this be? Heismay says, yet again it seems we found ourselves within the most peculiar of places. Something is just barely visible beyond the waterfall's veil? A statue, perhaps? Gallica says it must be. They look like faces, but why would anyone go through all the trouble of carving something like that behind a waterfall?
Besides...
And aren't their expressions kind of scary? They look intimidating, I say.
I don't know.
I say I can't look at them without feeling overwhelmed. It must be difficult to carve the rock at a place like this, Gallica says. Just whose face could that be anyway?
Mayhap.
Hulkenberg says, "'Tis perhaps the likeness of one of the old hero kings? I believe a legend involving the Mage King is set within this region." Heismay says, "I'd not question it if you told me that this was all created with the Mage King's magic. They say he mastered immensely powerful forces, which he used to protect his people." Heismay says, "I cannot help but think what would drive someone to go to such great lengths to carve such a terrifying monument upon these stones. For attention? As a warning?
What's that about?
Who knows?" Heismay says, "You may be right. For all his power, the Mage King suffered great misfortunes throughout his final years. Perhaps this serves as a warning to those who would follow him. Power closes as many doors as it opens. Regardless of the intent with which you wield it, you may yet become feared and ostracized." Gallica says, "That's kinda sad when you think about it. When you put it that way, it almost feels like the roar of this waterfall is meant to represent the Mage King's cries of anguish."
Yes.
Hulkenberg says, "If that is indeed true, then we may best honor those sentiments by etching this place within our memory. Let me think on it more, but it's time to return to the runner."
All right.
Wisdom +4. Gonna be a while before we hit level 4. Nira says, "While the peculiarities of these waterfalls are up for debate, their majesty is not. I've made a nice little record for this site. Do take it with you." Thanks, man. We're gonna give it to Maria later.
Their destination is the Tomb of Lament, found north of Oceania. Interred beneath the earth here lie the victims of a terrible epidemic. It is said the lamentations of the lost echo throughout, disfiguring the somber burial ground into a mass grave for criminals and the kingless.
Time check, I might need to go to sleep soon.
Conjure restless monsters. And it is here that the Gauntlet Runner comes to an uneasy halt.
It's gonna be perfect because I could grind here. Hopefully I can grind here.
Now then.
Heismay says, well, this is the tomb we've been looking for, is it not? What is our next course of action?
That...
Our grind mentality, we love it. Perfect. Would be a perfect place to stop. We defeat the monster in the back and retrieve the Chalice of Legends. They say there's a ghost in there, but do you think that's really it? Yeah, I'm hopefully that there's a lot of mobs in here. Pray? Prege? Hulkenberg says, think back to the cathedral. With Zorba and his profane arts, we witnessed specters that could easily bear such a label. It is likely, if not certain, that people have simply mistaken the true nature of this monstrosity.
Well...
Leon Stroll Kennedy says, I can understand why people might wish the dead could return, but let's find this thing and put an end to the rumors.
Also...
Gallica says, I've heard of weapons and ancient treasures being buried in these places, but they're probably off the main path.
My thanks.
You follow your lead, of course. Of course. Oh, there's a relic in here.
So, hey.
Cool. We are going in as is. We're due for some grinding. I'm gonna try and speedrun through this and beat the boss.
Okay then. Let's go.
The weapon that Hulkenberg has right now is kind of insane. It boosts...
What now?
It boosts the damage coming out of Merchant. Maybe I should switch it around. One sec. Doubles the cost and strength of attacks that expend money. Holy. Massive. What the fuck?
They see us.
Even I had more to learn.
I leveled up. One sec.
What now?
What went up on my stats? Wait a minute. More endurance. Holy, I have 40 endurance. I'm fat. What level am I on? Level 34. Shit. What is... Huh? What increase in my base? The hell? Wait a minute. Let me put that guy through the ringer.
Okay then. Let's...
What now? Our usual tactics should work.
Merchant!
I call upon royal power!
Oh, I forgot to steal from it. That's what I wanted to do first.
Merchant! Nothing. I'll be taking that.
And you?
Hello there.
I call upon royal power within!
Vitus power!
Nice hit. That was blade in hand. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh. Huh.
Even I had more to learn.
I'm so tanky. 40 endurance. I protect my friends. There's no mobs in here.
Wait, I think maybe we should try moving things.
The hell, I got to Rose?
I'll give it my all.
Expect no quarter.
Now get in there and finish them all!
Oh, power of kings.
Are you prepared?
Right on target. Nice roll.
Come! Worthy foe after all.
Merchant!
Critical hit. Let's
do this.
Real aim. Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
There are no mobs down here. Oh, there are.
Let's push through!
Where'd you guys come from?
Do it again.
Come on!
You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job. Yep, we're safe here. It's all clear.
No, I can't grind this dungeon.
Oh, that's not half bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna run down this dungeon and then check the next area.
Yep, we're safe here.
Maybe I can grind the other area?
It's all
There's barely any mobs here.
There's probably something movable.
They've noticed us.
Oh, right! We hit him where it hurts. Yep, we're safe here.
Yeah, there are barely mobs here. Okay, we're just gonna run it down then.
There's something we can use nearby. Everything's pretty standard. It's all clear. Everything's pretty standard.
Where does this go?
What is it?
Have you come to exercise the ghosts here? I wouldn't chance it unless you're confident. What do you mean? Like to summon the monsters halfway through the fight, and they'd like to cast powerful dark magic. Alright, thank you. Wait, what is Merchant weak to? Light. All good.
I'd say we're evenly matched, which means you've got this. I think there's treasure nearby.
Why is there a marker here? Oh, it's a treasure. A relic.
We found something.
Yeah.
That...
Hulkenberg says, rarely is my curiosity piqued by something inedible. The stone does indeed possess a most mystifying quality.
Wait.
Gallica says, wait, do you think it might be one of those relics that Eurus is talking about? We should take it back to him and ask. Yerp. Hulkenberg, do not eat the cube. Man, there's barely any monsters. What? Another one of these dudes, wait.
We can't get sloppy.
Oh, power of kings!
Why, hello there. Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
Oh, power of heroes!
We're losing money in this dungeon.
Okay, I don't think there's any more back.
Barely any mobs.
Let's keep moving.
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
Come say hello, treasure.
All right, how's that?
Anything?
This is our chance.
Can we steal from this guy?
We must strike!
Get ready.
What'd you got?
Face me! Not what a blunder.
Couldn't steal? What do you got?
What a blunder.
Wealth is its own weapon. Stronger than a sword at times.
What'd you got?
Taking that.
Knight's bracelet.
Merchant!
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
Merchant!
All right. Smite him, Hulk.
Merchant!
I shall vanquish.
Do 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 do.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Ooh, giant's rib. I need that for cooking.
Was the last of them.
I think there's treasure nearby. That worked out. Keep it up. Oh, right. We hit it where it hurts. We found us.
Oh, another one of these. Fight him.
Is
I know these
everyone
guys are
prepared?
weak, but stay focused.
I can't afford to hold.
Oh, give me that blessed water.
Merchant! Sorry.
Why, hello there.
I shall vanquish evil.
Merchant!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Careful. We've got company.
All right, how's that?
won't lose this
I hope
fight.
you're prepared.
Whoops.
Face me!
Critical hit.
I call upon royal power within.
I will fight with pride.
Come on, hit a crit.
I'll use what I must.
Critical hit. Heisman's a real ace.
There you go.
I won't hold back. Merchant!
All right. Smite him, Hulk.
Now accept your fate.
Are you prepared?
Come on.
Target.
Nice.
Nice one, Stroll.
GG's.
Blade in hand!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
I'm losing money in this dungeon.
Say so myself. I shall rise to the occasion.
Shall rise to the occasion. Rise to the challenge. Rise to the challenge. Like our dear friend Argenti. Haha, I knew it.
Let's push through!
Works like a charm. Keep the pressure on. All right.
Come on!
It hurts.
Let's push
bad.
through!
They're on to us.
Worry not. I'm sure it will.
Is that everything here? Wait.
It's all clear.
No, it isn't. I knew that one of the jails are gonna be connected to a secret tunnel.
Come say hello, treasure. Which
What's in here?
All right.
Here we go.
It's a katana. Pretty strong, too. This place sucks. You can't grind in here. Let me grind, man. That's all I ask.
All right, how's that? We strike first!
Now, we must strike.
get in there. Finish him off.
Merchant! Teamwork.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
I'll use what I must.
Come on.
Wealth is its own weapon. Stronger than a sword at times.
Stronger than a sword at times.
What a blunder.
I can't afford to hold back.
Come on.
Oh, power of kings.
Come on.
Can't afford to hold back.
Oh, power of kings.
There you go.
Hello there.
I got the knight's bracelet I was going for.
Nice hit. That was perfect. We strive for.
I'll use what I must.
Critical hit. High speed to reel it up.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow, that's okay.
Come forth, royal soul!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Good. 'Tis done. Ha! I have never known.
What now?
I get the feeling we could move something if we tried.
Zumbos.
Keep the pressure on.
Not Zumbos, Kellys.
Looks like they found us.
Oh no, you killed it! I wanted to fight it. Force it into a fight, I mean. Wait a minute. What are these?
Yep, we're safe here.
What are these rooms we're connected to? Whatever this is.
Somewhere safe.
Everything's pretty standard.
No, this place sucks for grinding. I need to go to the next dungeon area, whatever it is. What time is it? 30 more minutes. I'm gonna have to run this down. This is only the second half of this dungeon, I think. First half, I mean. Huh. Oh, I see a gold beetle. How the fuck do I get there? Oh.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here. There's something we can use nearby.
Thank you, Gallica. Ever so reliable.
Gotta be something we can do here.
Trying to sneak around the corner to jump me.
Keep the pressure on.
Cute. Whoops.
You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
Is there anything else up there? One sec. Nope.
Yep, we're safe here. It's all clear.
Ah, got my ass.
Incoming!
Holy fuck, the crit.
Mockingbird badly wounded. Someone heal her.
I refuse to die yet!
Collapse. Someone heal him fast.
I'll use this!
I can't. Are you prepared?
Wait, that was 600? One sec. Oh, right, since we're running merchant class. Fucking crit.
Kaise's knocked out? Someone help him get back at the fight!
Not like this.
Captain's down?
Is that all?
Ridiculous!
About to collapse! Someone heal him fast!
Allow me to use this.
I call upon royal power within!
Let's take... Everyone,
Right to
into the
move.
front!
Wealth may be a fearsome weapon. This should help.
I knew you'd help.
Whoa, Great Fairy Dust healing for 200?
My thanks.
Right, because we're playing merchant class and it doubles the effectiveness of restoratives.
Refuse to.
Ow! Fucker.
Heismay's in real danger. He needs healing
This
now.
should work.
Thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Was nicht.
I shall vanquish evil.
Right on target. Nice
By this
control.
power.
Nice hit. That was perfect.
Strive for!
I'll use what I must.
A critical hit.
Are you
Heismay's a
prepared?
real ace.
I won't hold back. A tough one.
Come on.
Matchen!
Now die.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Ooh, graced water. I could use that to purify stuff.
Stand ready.
It's all clear.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Oh, big dude.
Come on.
This could be our chance.
Now accept your
Critical
fate.
hit. Heismay's a real ace.
Merchant!
Nice hit. That was perfect.
Strive for!
Face me.
I shall vanquish evil.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Wait, where's this long hallway going to? Objective?
For you.
Good job.
Looks like it's going straight there. What's the path down there? Oh, does it just loop around?
Watch out.
Let's push through.
Spotted.
This battle's ours.
This could be our
Let's
chance.
go.
I'll use what I must.
Critical hit.
Merchant.
Heismay's a real ace.
Come forth, Royal
Nice
Soul.
hit. That was perfect.
Merchant.
No holding back.
Get fucking coined.
Keep your energy up, everyone.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
It's all clear.
Found a gold beetle. Wait, how many gold beetles are in here? Uno momento, let me check. There are... should be... 2. Huh? Two gold beetles. I don't know how to get the first one. Oh wait, no, I found the first one.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Oh shit, we're getting camped.
Come on.
Tis our opening.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
I call upon royal
Right on
power
target.
within.
Nice one, Soul.
Matchen.
Oh, right. Smite him.
I'll use what I must.
Not gonna sugarcoat it.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
It's all clear.
I'm missing a gold beetle on the first floor.
We found
I
something.
love it.
We found something.
Let's take it and move on.
Everything's pretty standard.
What are these? Fortune White Mask. Collectibles? Food items?
Yep, we're safe here.
Oh, wait.
We can't get
I
sloppy.
know these guys are weak, but stay focused.
Oh, power of kings!
Critical hit.
I call up.
I'm gonna need everybody to lock in here.
Merchant. Nice hit. That was perfect.
Merchant!
A green Elementa.
Finish. Great work, everyone.
Careful. We've got company. There are cops.
I don't even want to fight these guys. It takes so much money to kill.
Ready?
Oh, power
Critical
of
hit.
kings!
Merchant. Real ace. Merchant. Hey, don't get
Fucking miss.
Captain.
Oh, power of heroes!
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
Critical hit. High
What
speed
merchant?
Imagine missing.
Come forth, royal soul!
Nice hit. That was perfect.
Now accept your fate.
I shall vanquish evil.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone. I think that's all of them. It's
Wait, so this takes us back to the first floor, I think. And then now I can get the gold beetle.
gotta be something we can do here.
There it is. We got our bounty.
What now?
Something in here. Oh, a friend.
Our usual
I know
tactics
these
should
guys
work.
are weak, but stay focused.
I'll use what I must. Now teamwork.
Come on.
Now, what's the play?
Face me. Sorry.
I would like the water. Thank you. I got the water.
Vanquish evil.
Right on.
Now die.
Nice one, Stroll. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone. Looks like we're safe for now. Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
What now?
Alright, save real quick and then we're gonna go fight that thing. No changes to my party.
Yep.
What now?
Increases hidden evasion, no thanks. Something that lets me recover every turn, MP. Percent metal.
What now?
There, we're set.
So,
Bounty up ahead? Yep, absolutely. Time check. I want to get to the... Oh, fuck. Yeah, I want to get to the other... That guy again. Stroll says it would seem this is our ghost, certainly uglier than I would have expected of an ordinary lost soul. Gallica says no wonder people get spooked by it. Well, I suppose if it really is just another monster, then we ought to be able to take it down. Izme says we cannot allow its transgressions to go unpunished. This stops here.
Incoming!
Is it gonna summon? Are you gonna be summoning?
Kings. This should suffice.
I owe you. Are you prepared?
Let's go! Everyone, to the front! Come!
All right! Smite him,
Jason, I need just face me. Fortify him.
I owe you.
I'm obliged.
What? What?
Stepping back to the fore.
It healed itself?
Right
Run it down still.
Nice one, Stroll!
Try and heal through this, asshole.
Now charging in. Merchant!
Nice hit! That was
Let justice prevail!
You try and heal through this.
Forward. Oh, power of kings.
a critical hit! Merchant! A real ace!
We're gonna kill you, dude.
With blade in hand!
Time to end this. A halfway decent result.
Cute damage. 64?
Shall vanquish evil.
Right on target! Nice one, Stroll!
Cool, falling back. Vitus power. Everyone, to the front!
Oh, power of heroes!
Smite him, Hulk!
Now accept your fate.
I can't. Merchant!
Merchant!
Nice hit! That was
Come!
perfect!
GG's.
A halfway decent result. Even I had more to learn.
I forgot. I don't know if I was able to... if I was supposed to steal something from it. Stroll says, phew, that ghost won't be haunting anything else.
Yes!
Gallica says, yep, and we found the Chalice of Legends, too. Izme says, none shall ever fall prey to that beast ever again.
Now then.
Well, our business here is concluded. Should we head back? Let's return to the entrance.
True.
Let me run it back. I kind of want to try and steal something from it.
So?
Kind of in a rush to go to sleep here. I want to be in the next...
Your fate.
Let me steal.
No, I'll be taking that.
Why, hello!
Oh, it does have
I call
something.
upon
Okay.
royal power within.
Come forth, royal soul! Everyone, to the front!
A merchant!
All right! Smite him, Hulk!
Falling back. To the vanguard. Merchant.
Heisme's a real
Wait a minute. Where's my defense up? Whatever. We're gonna kill you.
Merchant!
Vitus power!
Let justice prevail!
Merchant.
a critical hit! Heisme's
Merchant!
a real ace!
Nobody in this team's fucking hitting crits.
Not good!
Stroll!
Forgive me.
Someone get him back on his feet!
Now accept your fate. What a blunder.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
What happened to my defense up?
Face me. What a blunder.
Might have forgotten to slot it
The
in.
noble I am.
Yeah, I forgot to slot it in.
hello there.
Merchant!
I won't hold back! Everyone, into the front!
Wealth may be of I defer to you.
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility?
Merchant!
I
Come
shall
on.
fight as the noble I am.
Let me just buff ourselves.
Sorry.
Why, hello there.
You first.
I won't hold back! Everyone, to the front!
I stand. I'll stay my blade.
Chasing coins seems I leave it to you.
I shall fight. Go for it!
Come forth, royal soul! Everyone, to the front!
Haha, cute.
Let justice prevail.
All right! Smite 'em,
Face me!
Come on,
I shall vanquish evil.
fucking crit!
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll. Nice hit. That was
With blade in hand.
Merchant!
Crit, man, come on.
No holding back!
Ah. We might die. Oh, no, we're good.
nice hit. That was
Let
perfect.
justice prevail.
And the Chimera didn't use a fire attack.
Critical hit. Heisman's a real ace.
Merchant!
Oh, power of heroes.
Chasing coins seems an easy way. Oh, power of kings! I see your game.
Merchant!
Right on target.
Let's
nice
go.
one, Stroll.
GG's.
To ever greater. Ah, I didn't know I had it in me. Now then.
Say,
Just want to explore more, just to see if I didn't miss anything, and then... Yeah, no, that's it.
what now? Gallica,
Let's call it.
Alright.
what now?
We're done here, and then we're gonna go and go to Grisha Forest, the next stop. Time check. I need to go to bed soon. I just want to see, I just want to take a peek. Let's set up camp.
Thanks, but okay then.
I need to talk to Eurus. I might have to skip it because I need to get to the next dungeon. Like, as soon as possible.
Alright then. Let's go.
Hi, Eurus.
Hello.
Unfortunately, I will have to skip through this. Do not take it personally. I have to skip through this in the interest of goddamn time. Ooh, hero's fruit.
Yeah.
Wish that were me. I wish that were me. Damn, I would have liked to read this if I was not in a rush.
Oh-ho. Goodness. Life really is...
This one's important.
I will read you on the next sesh, or I mean, I will read your bond in the next sesh. Kind of in a rush right now. I want to see what the next dungeon is like.
You lot! Enemy attack!
We could get under attack at night?
Sleep is dirty fighting!
Let's give you a try, eh?
Merchant!
Right on target!
I won't hold back! More of them?
Where did they come from? Everyone,
Ooh.
be careful! Only one left! Finish them
Please
up
crit.
we're clear!
Merchant!
Please crit.
By this power! Oh, power of heroes!
Smite 'em,
Face me!
Hulkenberg!
They surely underestimated us.
Appreciated. See you.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right.
Stroll says, I much prefer the simplicity of travel to the complexity of outfoxing Luis. Let's use this opportunity to get stronger before we head back. Gallica says, 15 days left until the soiree. Don't lose track of which day we need to head back. So, what do you want to do
What
next?
do you want to do?
Now then.
Ovahi.
Favor to do that.
Stroll says, we were told we could collect ingredients for the potion here. Dragon thistle berries they were called, weren't they? Gallica says, the person making the request said it's infested with bird and bug monsters. Quite a remote place, it seems, too. Izme says, precisely why it's the perfect hideout for thieves, and a potential trove of treasures that they may have left behind. Alright,
Your call.
we're gonna run it down.
Let's be off.
Oh, I need to go through Hulkenberg's bond here too.
Sorry.
Oh no. For rank 6, sure. I might have to skip through this as well. Time check. Yeah, I'm gonna have to skip through this as well. I'm sorry, Hulkenberg. We'll do it next time.
Are you free?
Hulkenberg says, what ought we do today? Whatever the specifics, it would be prudent to use our time in improving our chances and building our strength. I apologize for being so absorbed in personal thoughts at a time like this. I'd like to talk through them if you would lend an ear. You know what? Fuck it, let's read through this. I'd be glad to listen. Hulkenberg says, thank you. In truth, I feel I've come to a decision. The weather has turned for the better, but we speak on the deck? Sure. Oh, because it's raining right now.
And then...
Hulkenberg says, you recall we talked about my one-time compatriot, Verdanth. I've decided to challenge the Knight Commander to a duel. Oh? I seek only to correct him. Verdanth correction. But I know he's not a man easily persuaded by words alone.
Settled.
We are warriors. As such, it is only through battle that he will be shown the error of his ways. Will he accept?
Okay, but...
Yes.
Hulkenberg says, all things considered, it seems likely. To that end, any knight who prizes their honor would never risk the shame of refusing a challenge. And my would-be opponent is the Knight Commander himself. Were I to throw down the gauntlet in public, he could scarcely deny me.
Say.
Do you recall the broken sword from the other day? It sparked a realization. This is a problem only blades can solve.
And so...
And indeed, in the tally of all our previous bouts, we stand even. This seems a fine opportunity to settle things once and for all. Well, I'm rooting for you.
Right.
You've got this.
I thank you.
We still have our mission to complete. Rest assured, I cannot lose. I will accept no less than victory. Besides, I would duel Verdanth for the people, yes, but even more so, I would take measure of myself. He is single-minded as much as he was then. Once he decided on rising to the knighthood's peaks, so indeed he did, by whatever means necessary. All while I eschewed family honor to pursue knightly calling. And when that was lost to me, I sought the prince. My shifting purpose has weakened the path beneath my feet. I have been long mortified at the truant I saw in the mirror, and long did that feeling fester in my heart. But no longer do I stand ashamed. My path, however serpentine, has led me to you all and to the woman I am today.
If so,
a lack of doubt does not make one strong, nor does it make one right. I shall face him headlong, surpass him in ability, and right his ways. I know you can do it.
Yeah.
Hulkenberg says, indeed, I am not the woman I was, and as proof thereof, 'tis only right that my foe should be Redanth.
say.
I have a request. I want you to be my witness for the duel. If only to witness your victory.
Certainly.
Hulkenberg says, haha, of course. With you to bear witness, somehow I feel I cannot lose. But the duel must be fair in all things, no matter what happens. I ask for your impartiality. Okay, she's rank 6. Now we can backline her too as well.
I shall stand victorious.
Ooh. Skill inheritance slots 3 for Knight. Knight is pretty big.
Alright.
I shall propose the duel to Redanth in the days to come. Call upon me when it is convenient for you. And in the meantime, I have many preparations to make. This is a hungry business, all this thinking. Fortunately, I have just the thing. My praised cache of tender fermented meat. You would be hard-pressed to find meat this soft, pungent, and ripened anywhere else. Here, as a token of my thanks, take some. I insist. Uh-oh. Under attack again? There's only one room for one flying companion on this journey, and that's me. Says Gallica.
Hey, would you mind not just barging in on us?
Now's the time! Let's have a spot of inventive ingenuity! Oh,
We can one-shot these guys.
Got one!
Good one, come forth, royal soul!
Only one left!
power of
Finish them off and
heroes!
we're clear!
No time to rest,
Come
I see.
on, more of them?
I'll use what I
That
must.
seems like a good hit!
No holding back!
Come on, crit.
That didn't do it?
Matchin!
Wait.
Worthy foe after all.
Never mind.
There they go!
The next one will fall just as easy.
The gauntlet runner arrives at the bot.
Shut up, more. Paisme says, we're here. My, this forest is dense. Assassins could be hidden throughout, and we'd never know.
Huh?
Gallica says, must you be so grim? There aren't assassins out here. I can feel them, I say.
Well...
Now that you mention it, I am getting a feeling.
Hang on!
Gallica says, oh come on, not you two. You guys have overactive imaginations.
No.
Stroll says, we did stand out at the exhibition though. It makes sense someone might seize the chance to take us down a peg. Hulkenberg says, true, we are mighty but few. Were even one of us to go missing, it would jeopardize our participation in the tournament.
Ugh.
Gallica says, enough, we're here. This is where we're supposed to collect ingredients for the medicine.
Well...
Stroll says, I was half joking anyway. We need a count of 7 samples of Dragon Thistleberry, was it? Heisme says, yes, although apart from assassins, do you feel a strange presence? A rather large one?
That reminds me.
Gallica says, the herbalist mentioned that. How strange birds can show up near Dragon Thistle. Our goal is the medicinal herbs, nothing more, and without a fight, ideally, Hulkenberg says. Stay aware of your surroundings and let us proceed with caution. What time it is? What time is it? Okay. Gonna be perfect timing here.
Okay then. Let's go.
Let me see the density of monsters. Hopefully this place will be grindable and then I'll live in here. I'll live in here.
Hey,
Yep.
Yes.
Oh yeah, this seems like a very... Yep, I knew it. Okay.
Come on!
hey, good one.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Look. All right.
Alright, looks like I could grind this place, I think.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Cool.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Let me just look around real quick.
Huh?
Just to look at the mob density.
No.
Oh shit, the birds. Yep,
Looks like we managed to rid ourselves.
I could grind here.
Right now.
Anyways, that'll be it for me for tonight.
Let's call it.
Just wanted to look around this dungeon and see if I could grind. And yeah, that's it. Perfect. Looks like the perfect little place for me to hang out in for a while. For a bit. GG's. Have a good evening. Have a good night. Happy Friday. And GG's. Good night, good night.